Tell about the setup at your parents' home when you were growing up due to your father's business.
Well, you know, we were in the funeral business and I worked in it. I delivered flowers for funerals, and we actually ran the ambulance service. So we would go out, take people to the hospital, because the local funeral director in a small town ran the ambulance. So we would take pregnant ladies to the hospital. One was giving birth there. I was 14, I think, at the time. That was a wake-up call.
You actually were dispatched to drive the...
Well, I was with them to help carry. I didn't drive. I was only 14, 15, and you know, I would carry.
What do you remember from that?
It was interesting. We picked up, you know, dead bodies, of course, and brought them back in. And we lived in half of the funeral home. The other half was the funeral home, and we lived in the other half. So it was an interesting experience, and probably one that made me really try hard to be a good coach, because I didn't really want to go home and be a funeral director.
I understand you were asked to drive the hearse on
When I got older, I drove the flowers in the hearse on occasion.
As a teenager, though, right? I mean, what kind of looks would you get when you're a teenager sitting at a stoplight driving a hearse?
You didn't sit too much. You were moving pretty much. So I mostly carried. I didn't do a lot of driving. I was mostly carrying.
Tell about inviting now Hall of Famer, then Syracuse University basketball teammate and your roommate Dave Bing over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, I think he was aware that I lived in a funeral home, but it's a little different. The reality is a little different. Okay. The kitchen door opens right into the embalming room where they prepare, of course, the body. So I think that was a little
kind of reaction.
A little reaction there, but we got through it all.
He was always pranking you, wasn't he, or something? And
Dave was a great prankster. He liked to get in closets in people's rooms and wait until they came in, sat down, were there for a few minutes, and then jump out and scare the heck out of them. But Dave was good at that, the best. We had one kid that was a little nervous on the floor, and he'd get him about once a week. And it was just,
really?
Yeah, just hysterical.